Alright, here to talk about the Shank-A-Thon, May 2023. Go over a few things. We got the scales here that we use. Set of digitals. We just got these online.
Yeah, off Amazon. I'll put a link on this post.
We'll have a link on this post. They would, what, 40 bucks? Something like that.
I think they were under $40.
$30, $40. Set of digital scales. The soft tape is probably going to be the best thing to do, or the best thing to have. And in all honesty, you could cut it off about 1 foot long, right there, 1.5 feet. And then that way, when you measure the tusk, and somebody can hold the hog, you can grab it, stick it right there, and you ain't got to fight with this and the tape breaking over and all that stuff when you're measuring your tusk. Measure from the top ridge of the jawbone, right there on the top line, not on the sides, not hanging down, not past the cum line, not, just from the top ridge. I'm gonna bring a skull in and get one where we can actually measure it and all that. Okay, so go run over some of the rules. Virtual hunt. We do physical weigh-ins here at the shop. There's several places that you can weigh your hog in if you need to, but overall, this hunt is designed to be a virtual hunt, have a virtual weigh-in. You got a 4-man team. You're allowed 2 helpers, and you're allowed a camera guy. So total, you got 7 people.
Camera guy, if you have a designated camera guy, there's no charge on him, but that's all he can do, or they can do.
They cannot help do anything, regardless. I mean, if shit goes bad and they gotta grab something or help you or whatever, I mean, sometimes things are understandable, but you also understand that we're in a competition. Everybody else's, and money and time and effort has to come into factor there. It's $300 for the team, $25 for each helper. We got a $50 side pot for the biggest sow. Pays back 90% on the side pot, 70% on the overall. Let's see. Can't have no pen raised hogs. Can't have no. If you have a high fence that's 10,000 acres, I'm okay with that.
Yep, it's a big pen. It's a big pen.
If it's something like that, I'm okay with that. I had a few guys ask me about everybody having to be together, like work schedules not lining up. Look, guys, we're all grown-ups here, so use your best judgment, but we need 2 team members to be on the hunt. Say if it's two members with a camera guy, if you can make it happen, make it happen. Because not everybody is off work on the same nights or the same days, and it's hard to line all that up. That's why this is a working man's hunt. You got all week long to get it done. You kill or catch or tie, or however you do it, whatever rules and regulations at the location you catch the hog. That's the rules you have to go by. So if you're somewhere where you cannot have a live hog, don't have a live hog. You'll get disqualified. That's just how it is. Let's see what else we got here. It's anywhere in the U.S. that running hogs and dogs is legal.
No shot hogs.
Yeah, we're not shooting hogs. It's dog and knife
During
or
the
dog and
recording
tie.
process and the weigh-in, we might ask for some more footage of body parts like hamstrings, ears, noses, and stuff like that. Because if the hog has truly been caught, unless you have a video of you personally bulldogging him, then we need some physical evidence of a dog catch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole reason for the whole video. Virtual weigh-ins through the video process. Your video, when you pull up, your dogs are sitting down or bayed or caught, whatever. Say you got them sit down and they're fucking 800 yards out there. That's gonna be a long video. Take and document the date and the timestamp on your phone right there, or on your Garmin. It shows it. All right. Then when you get about 100 yards or so, I'd like for you to be 100 yards or more from where the hog and the dog is. Start your video there. Video going into it. But when you start that video, anytime, show me that phone or that garment. I want to see the date and the time on that garment. Video runs consecutively all the way through the time you get there till you take care of your hog, you tie it, catch it, dispatch it, stick it, whatever you do to it. That's legal and not inappropriate for some of you guys out there. Don't be doing no weird shit to the pigs. Keep the video running the whole time, and then after it's done, after you got everything under control, check all your dogs, check your people, make sure everybody's good, then show us that phone again or that garment one more time. That way we can keep all this in line. That way, you know, nobody can say, oh man, I don't believe that video.
Yeah.
You know, it's bullshit.
Exactly.
And not only that, we have some of the best editing software that there is, and if you send us that video, he's going to know if you clipped it, chopped it, or done anything to it as well. Let's see what else we got. Only people you sign up can hunt, can be on the hunt.
No substitutions unless an emergency. Somebody
You have to call. It's all got to be took care of first. And in all honesty, that will only be allowed the first day. If something happens, somebody can't make it, or blah blah blah, whatever, you have to call the first day. And I will also, if it comes down to that, I will leave it up to the other teams to decide that. I will text everybody, send a group message out and say, hey guys, this person needs a substitute. Are y'all good with that or no? And if they say no, tough shit, you're not doing it. It's a competition. It's just how it is. The location does not matter. Weigh in as many hogs as you want to weigh in. So, but all we got is one that counts.
Once you got the side pot.
Yes.
Weigh in, you win. Weigh in the factory.
All right. Now you tell them how they're measuring the teeth. This isn't just about the heaviest hog. It's about a trophy hog. One big hog.
Yep.
We use the big bore score.
Exactly. So basically, the first point you're going to get is going to be from your body weight. And so that's going to be half a point per pound of body weight. So if the pig weighs 300 pounds, that's 150 points from body weight. All right. Then you have the teeth. All right. For a tusk to count, similar to deer antlers, it has to be a ½ inch minimum. All right. If the tooth is broke, you can measure to the longest point as long as it's from the jaw line. So don't measure on the side, measure because there's usually a space. Set that on the gum and then measure accordingly from there. We'll give you the longest point because a lot of pig's teeth are broken.
That's right.
And then every 1/8 of an inch is 1 point. So if it's 1 inch, it's 8 points. And then those two scores are combined together to give you the overall big bore score.
Yes, sir. And I mean, it's like I said before, it's like looking at a 200-inch whitetail. That would be like a 200 class hog.
Yeah.
Kind of put that in perspective. We're going to do a few different things.
Both sides must be measured. Like,
yes.
Yeah. Because some people were thinking like it's just one longest
one,
side.
yeah, no,
it's
both
sides. So like if one is 1 inch but the other one's like a 1/4 inch because it's broke off, that one won't count. Then we'll only weigh one side. But as long as they're both over ½ an inch, they'll count. And they'll be
Exactly. I was trying to write down some shit here that I was forgetting. But okay, but this time we got quite a few sponsors already. We've got some more that are committed. I don't know what they're going to send us yet, and so some of them I'm not even going to list right yet. But we're going to do a secret weight. The only ones that's going to know what the weight is going to be us that's in here, and I'm going to take and I guess message or call or whatever another person and let them know what the weight is to this week, so that way they'll know what the weight is already, so that way they can say, oh well, it's this or whatever, and I'll call somebody like Jake or Mr. Mark or one of those guys that's been doing this forever, and basically they'll hold this secret weight, and when you weigh your hog in, if you hit that number, you're going to get something extra. You know what I mean? You're getting more right there. All right, coming with that, we're going to do what we call, it's target weights. We got some bullseye weights. 175 pounds, 225 pounds, and 275. If you hit that weight dead on the nose, bam, extra, right there. If nobody hits it dead on the weight, when the tournament comes to an end, we will find out whoever's closest to it. That's why it's important to have these digital scales and get down to the ounces. You're going to get some prizes right there. We got some people that's adding a little money to this. It could be a little added money. Never know. Never know. And I ain't going to tell you because I do this every time I do. I don't never tell nobody shit. And the whole time you're sitting there, you're pissed off, you don't like me, you hate me, and I understand you should.
But it makes you
But
go.
you love it.
Makes you go.
Then, Uncle Pat, thought about you on this, brother. I'm going to be calling you here in just a little while. Trashiest video, trashiest dog, trashiest video. If you can put us something, if you can send me a video, I don't give a shit if it's on a house cat tree, if it's a possum, if it's armadillo, or whatever. Send me them videos in, and you will have another prize. You got a chance to win all kinds of shit here. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
First through fifth, paid out places. Last time we was only doing 4 places. Last time we're doing 5 this go round. Buckles are being made. Michael Spiler, Hardcore Hog Dogs. This guy collects belt buckles. So Rip Easton, if you think you can beat him, hey, get at it. I want to see y'all guys go head to head. But I already know, I'm telling you now, it ain't going to happen. Because you got old Heath Calicott out here molesting all these fat girls running around, catching the fattest sows in the world.
He's currently the
two-time back-to-back Shank-A-Thon fat girl champion, Heath Calicott.
The big girl.
That's what I'm talking about. The boy likes it. And that's all, I mean, that's what he's good at. That's what he's good at.
We doing a smallest pig as well?
I don't know. We might do that. We might just throw that out there.
Smallest pig weighed in.
But we're not going to tell you who's the smallest pig, though. Because see, that would mess it up. Because then you got these assholes like me and Carter that's going to go catch these little shoats and weigh them in because that's what we catch all the time. So, anyway, some of our sponsors. We got Crockett Taxidermy. This cat has been with us from the beginning.
Max Criswell is the man.
He is the absolute man. Showtime Pet Foods, they're sending us a bunch of this good Showtime dog food. So when you guys come up here to get your prizes and stuff, we're going to give you some bags of dog food to take home with you. We're going to, whatever they put out, I think we're going to wind up matching as well. So it'll be a lot.
Yeah.
WW Game Birds, Joe Willis, our man, raises them quail birds. You remember them? Some of y'all guys, y'all know I've talked about those fighting quails. Them Bob Whites right there. They're really good. And I'm not gonna say they're the best, but they're really tough and a long knife. I mean, they will get this high and cut all the way down. Tough. All right, Animal Housing Solutions. Check these guys out on Facebook, well, all social media stuff, internet, whatever. They build these big, giant damn dog kennels. They're all steel constructed, metal roof, composite flooring.
Treated plywood houses.
Yeah, I mean,
they have
nice.
a really nice watering system that you can.
Yep.
I think you can just hook it straight into.
Yeah, you hook it straight in. It's got a nipple system. You can hook it on one if you got a 3 or 6 bay, whatever.
Automatic feeders.
Yep, they're donating us a single bay kennel.
They deliver to about anywhere, I believe.
Yes, all over the place. They're bad. They're worse than us. They go nonstop. Wild Men Outdoors. They're sent some merchandise, light boots. They sent us some vouchers for some boots. So if you guys win, y'all might have to fist fight over them or whatever. I think what we're going to do on a lot of these other things here will be, tickets. Yeah. You'll get them, and we'll draw for some of them because that's the best way I know how to do it. Southern Hound Hunting, they sent us a free subscription to Tusker's Magazine. Busted out and got us 5 subscriptions to Tusker's Magazine. The only true hog dog hunting magazine that there is.
Yeah.
100%, all about the kids. You can send Ed Barnes your story and your pictures, put you on the cover of the magazine, put your story in the magazine. I mean, there's not a lot of places that you can.
Southern hound hunting.
Yeah,
It's
Southern hound hunting. They're the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, but Ed is only
He's a
hog
true
dog.
hog dogging.
That's it.
But a lot of us, we cheat on the hog dogs every once in a while. We go out squirrel hunting or
Oh
rabbit
yeah,
hunting.
I do.
And so it was refreshing to see another good dog hunting magazine.
Yeah, it's in we got one of our field staff members on their field staff too, or pro staff, Jen Coverage. Yep. The I'm telling you, Jen, she's tough, buddy. I'm telling you, she got some hounds and they get down. All right. Well, Garmin, they hooked us up with an Alpha Instinct 2 watch, so you can pair your handheld to your watch.
So if you're real big on beating the bushes and stuff like that,
Yep.
and your dogs are open,
All you gotta do is look right there.
Check your watch and tell
Go
you
that
the
way.
direction and how far.
Southern Cross, they sent us a sponsorship package. It's en route here now. I don't know what all Dave's sending. He's gonna send us some stuff, I'm sure. Hardcore cut gear. They're sending us some stuff too. I think he's gonna do some gift certificate. And we appreciate that. Hogband.com. They're always in the mix with us. We got Big River Hunt Supply, Miss Teresa and them. They're in this. I don't know. Some of these, like I said, we're getting down to the wire. I don't even know what all we're getting, but these are some of the commitments here, or some of the people that have stuck with us nonstop. Dan's, Briarproof Clothing and stuff. They sent us. I think they sent us.
I think they sent a competition.
One of the
pack.
competition packs.
It's supposed to come in tomorrow.
Yep. Laser to Leather. They do a lot of our work on our cups, the engraving on our knives, plaques, different things like that. He's doing our plaques and stuff. Like I said, we got buckles made for the first place team, and then we got plaques and stuff for the rest of second through fifth. Boar's Nest, always big sponsor for us. American Doghorn Museum, Mr. Paul is 100% always got our back. He's always got everybody's back, dude. Paul Greenwood has helped. I guess any event that has to do with dogs, he's always there, supports it.
And don't forget the big horn, the Shank-A-Thon horn.
Got it right back
Your
there.
name will get added to it if you win first place.
Yep. I'll get it in the next video. That's something about that long. Alabama Dog Hunter Association, I think it's the Geneva, Henry, and Barber County chapter. Travis Johnson, Robert Dasinger, and all those guys down there. They're going to see what all they got. They're sending some stuff up. They're going to hunt the hunt. I think they're going to come up to the weigh-in and hang out with us. Boars and Broads. My guys, Carter and Ryan, they're always in the mix.
Always in.
I'm hoping that they get to hunt. I don't know that they will. I think they got something going on, but maybe they can get it put together and hunt. I know we've got a few people that's already signed up, ready to go. So the quicker you guys can get signed up, and I understand, you know, some people ain't gonna be able to have the money till payday, Friday or Saturday. That's fine. If you go ahead and send us your team name and the people that you want, that way we can go ahead and start getting our board together. Go ahead and send it to me, and then as long as you have your entries paid, the actual regular the deadline originally was like 6 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah.
So we'd like to have all of them in by Friday night about 9. But if you need till Saturday, as long as you're gonna hunt it and you're gonna pay your stuff, that's fine. We will charge you $5,000 late fee or that much beer.
Yeah.
Either way.
Take us hunting.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go hunt with somebody. Somebody's crazy deal. We'll get in jail. We'll go to jail. I know a few of them guys, remember? That's Jesus Christ. Which, I mean, like, there's a few people I wish they would get off their ass and hunt it. Garrett, you know who I'm talking about, down there, old Soggy Bottom Bridges. That boy down there is always in the marsh. I know he's got swamp ass. Grant Morrell, Shiloh Walker, Chris Ray, calling you out. Probably scared, don't want to hunt it. Probably scared you ain't going to catch nothing other than herpes. Well, if he's doing that, you have to probably go with Logan Campbell and Pat Lewin and Jake Lacano and them guys, Gene Reynolds, all them. Come on, guys, let's make this thing go. Let's do it. Love y'all. Peace out.